Hello guys, welcome back to day 10 of my Kaftan design challenge. And if you need projects for any of my Kaftan mockup or even streetwear mockup designs, you can get them in the link in the description box. So before we continue, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also notification bell to get more tutorial from Timmy the creator. So let's begin. So I want to do something very simple. Okay. Should I delete a pattern? So I've deleted the internal line, so I need to delete this pocket also. Yeah. So also want to delete this line. Yes. And delete this front pattern. Yes. Okay, something I want to do here. Delete this line. Yeah, and delete this. So let me click on space bar to simulate. Let me see how it looks like. Okay, so we have something like this. Okay. I want to leave the side pocket, but I don't want any front pocket. So let's start like this. I'm coming, sorry. Let me just create a point here between. So okay, so I'm going to create a point here. No, I'll add a point here actually, because I need an actual. Yes, and here too. Yeah, so this is what I want to do. X. Let me see. Did it work? Okay, work. So let me put it on 20. Let me use 15. 20, 15, 20. 20 is fine. Let me see 20. I'm going to bring another one here on 20. So I'm going to select G and double click. Select G and double click. So let me see, cut and sew. Okay, we have something like this. Also, we drag this thing a bit to the side. Yes. So let me see. Can I make this a straight line? Good. Okay. So I have this. Yeah, this is the pan. So let me try it here. That's 20, right? So X. So let me click X here. And 20 here. And okay, 20 here. So that's okay. So internal line G from this line to the top, following the pink line, and here to the top. Let me see. Z and right click, cut and sew. So we have something like this. I'm thinking of putting something here, but I'm not sure. Should I add top stitch on this line. So I think that's all for this design. Okay, wait, let me adjust the arm a bit. So I'm going to go to avatar, going to go to mail, going to go to pose. Okay. Well, let's do it the other way. So let me change it to this one. Yeah, first. So we have these. So let's wait for it to finish stretching. Okay, so we are done. So I'm going to select these two. That's the pattern. I'm going to go to the shrinkage warp and I'll increase it to like 105. Okay, let me increase it to 110. Let me see. Space bar. Too small. Let me make it 120. I hate using this too much. If I use it too much, it might lose shape. But let's see. Okay. Can make it 125. So instead of stretching it from the pattern, you can also use shrinkage and warp. So I think this is fine. Let's put the arm back. Okay. So we have this. Okay. Let me see what I can do here. So okay, so I'm going to click on this line. I'm going to right click and offset as internal line. I need 2, but still need to change the value of this. So let me see 10. No. 20. No. 15. 15 is not bad. Select OK. Because I want to add top stitches there. That's that top stitch we used in one of our tutorial. So I offset as internal line and OK. Just 2. So I'm going to add easy top stitch segment. I'm going to select the line. So this one and this one. So we're going to do the same thing here. This one and this one. Yes. Let me simulate this. Looking wrinkled. Let me simulate this again. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So we have this. Anyhow, it's fine. Oh shit. Damn it. So there is an error here. I'm not supposed to allow this to cut. I just want this one side. So so I have to unlink them first. I'm going to unlink it. I'm going to unlink. So remove link editing. Then I'm going to delete this backspace. No, not this. Backspace. Select B. So when I select B, I want to edit sewing. So that's what I want to do now. Come in, yeah, and I select B. I select the sewing line I want to edit, and I right click, and you see merge. Click on merge. Okay. So this one too, right click and merge it. So we have something like that. I just want to leave for this. So the next I'm going to do is this. Since we are still on this segment or edit sewing or what do you call it, so I'll go to my folder. Yes, I'm going to go to my download. I still have it there. So I'll just drag this. This is what I want to drag. I want to place it on this line. So it should be there. So this is here, and should have it here. Anyways, I don't want too much. I'm going to select it. so that I can edit it. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to change the space to 30. Let me see the result here. So this is for 30. I think I'm good with 30. So I'm going to select Control A, select all the line. Oh, I can't use all of them. Oh, damn it. I should have just. Okay. Yes, assign. Just select all the sewing line one by one and assign them. And select these, assign this, select this, assign this. So we have double. And you can decide to use single here. You have double, you can decide to use single here. So this is good. This is okay. So the next thing I'll just do is to give this part a different color. So just I need a Kaftan fabric color, a main and complementary color. Oh, not okay. Emerald green, rich, luxurious, bold, and complementary color can be one of these two. So let me try this first. This emerald green that looks like Nigerian flag. Okay. Yep. So I'm going to select these and I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to copy this. Yeah, copy. So you see this pattern here and this pattern. Actually, I would have used this for flag. I see flag white. I don't know if white works for this. So we have that. So I just need to change the color for this comment. So let me just click on this and go back to gold. It says gold. Copy this. There's ivory white. White will be nice on it. So okay. So and so we have something like this. But then should I make this also look gold? Come in this, because let me go to the top stitch, select this. So and I'm going to change, let me go to the color and make it look gold. Let me make this look good. I don't know, I feel like the neck is looking too distant. Should I use the normal? Let me just pull this down first and let me see what it looks like. Yeah, okay, I think it's better. So and let's check the other color with the, let me go to production colorway. So let me create a plus icon. I've not changed the thread color. Let me change the thread color. Okay, select this. I'll just select the eye, drop out 2 and escape. Hey, it did not. 1 and escape a comment. Okay, so we have that. Supposed to be the same thing here. Let me do this again. Comment. Okay, delete. Add it again. And I'm just going to change this one. I'm going to go to the FF with the ivory white, copy, and let me see. Sorry, yeah. So I'm going to use these. Like I said, I need white to look good on this. So and also we can also change this one, but we don't want this to look good. We can change it to what do you call it? Can make it look silver. So I've clicked on it. I'm waiting for it to load. So this and this and this. So we have two. This one looks good with yellow, and this one looks white, looking like silver. So just simple, nothing much. So this is the design for D10. Yeah, we're done. You can just add your background and lightning. So thank you for watching this tutorial from Timmy the Creator. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell to get more videos from Timmy the Creator.